Hi, my name is Melissa Daniels and I have strabismus. Strabismus is when your eyes don't point in the same direction and your brain doesn't know how to use your eyes together. And over the last 3 years, I have worked really hard on getting my eyes from looking like this to how they are right now. But it's not just about how they look because there's so much more to it. It's all about my brain learning to use both eyes together so that they want to be straight. One of the activities that I do and that I want to teach you about today is very simple, but difficult. It's called, they're just Magic Eye 3D books. And there are probably 30 different ones. This is the best one. I'll put the link in the description. It's called Beyond 3D. It's got tons of directions. It's got a lot of the pictures that are easier to see. And it's just an awesome book. So I definitely recommend that for anybody. Magic eye pictures are something that bring up a lot of PTSD, I think, for a lot of people with strabismus, because we've always felt like something was wrong with us because everyone, all of our friends would be looking and seeing these really cool things and oohing and eyeing, and we would see nothing. And the reason is because in order to see a magic eye picture, both of your eyes have to be working together. So if you hold your fingers like this and you look at the finger that's far away, you should see 2 fingers closer to your face, right? And so that's good, right? You want it to be single where you're looking, but it's actually double where you're not looking. And so some really cool, brilliant people figured this out and used that idea to make these magic eye books. So what happens is you hold the book here and you don't point your eyes at the book. You point your eyes behind the book, or you look through the book like it's a window, and then it's creating that double vision where the book is. Just like if you're looking far away and you've got this finger close to you is double. That's what's happening when you're looking through the book. It's making this picture go double. And the way that they have the pictures arranged and they have these computer generated images, it makes it so that that double vision actually creates a 3D image, which is so cool. Such amazing technology. But it's not necessarily easy to see. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how to make this work. I will tell you that if you have strabismus and you only use one eye at a time, this isn't going to work for you. I wasn't able to do this until I'd been in therapy for probably a year, and I had woken up my lazy eye, my right eye that has amblyopia, strengthened it, and then got both eyes. And this is the part where you're getting your brain to use both eyes at the same time. So if you have double vision, this is awesome. If you have convergence insufficiency, this can definitely help that. But yeah, with strabismus, you have to be able to have both eyes turned on at the same time for it to work. Okay. And you should check with your optometrist first before you try any exercises. There's my disclaimer. Okay. If you have a magic eye book, you're going to notice this one, Beyond 3D, actually explains this, but I've gone through a lot of magic eye books. They've never explained it before until this book. You've got 2 different types of magic eye pictures, right? We've got these ones over here where you've got things that actually look like something, right? You've got jelly beans. It's very clear there's jelly beans. And then you've got these ones that's just like this random computer generated image, right? These ones are hard. These ones are easy. So these ones you basically have to have your eyes like perfectly lined up. I do not have that. I'm not able to see great images here. I'm starting to get some depth, but I can't like make out actual objects. These ones, when you are looking at them correctly, what happens is they're called floaters. And so some of these jelly beans will be floating in front, some will be further back, some will be in the middle, and some will be clear behind, okay? So that's all you're gonna get is just depth with the actual images. So they've got some that are like butterflies and cats and dogs and all sorts of different things. Step 1, relax your eyes. I mean that in feel the muscles in your eyes relax, feel your brain relax, relax your shoulders, relax your face. Also relax in that when your eyes are relaxed, they're going to be going out. And that's when you're like looking far, far away. It's called diverging. Your eyes are going to slightly diverge. When you look close, your eyes converge. So you're going to want your eyes to slightly diverge. And so in order to achieve this, this is step number 2, you're going to pretend that your book is a window and you're looking through it. You want to look past it so that you get that double vision that I was talking about earlier where the book is, because you need that double to make these pictures overlap and make cool things. Okay? So you're looking through the book. So step 1, relax. Step 2, look through the book. Step 3, you want to make sure both of your eyes are turned on. And that's where these little squares come in. So what you're going to do is you're going to point your head to the squares and you're going to look through the book, relax your eyes, and then if both eyes are working together, you're going to get a third square in between. And once you get that, you can kind of move the book down and move the book in front of your face so that you're looking at the actual pictures. And you want to try to memorize that feeling. So if you lose it, this will happen to me a lot. I'll lose the 3D image. So I'll go back to the 2 squares, make sure I'm getting the third square. Once I have the third square, I'll move the book back up and try to keep that feeling of relaxation, feeling my eyes move out. And you can move the book forward and back, trying to experiment with what works for you. You can stand on one foot, stand on a balance board or a trampoline. Definitely relax. You can blink often. Close your eyes and rest them. And then the last thing, give it time. The first time I saw something was the time I decided I was going to stare at the book until I saw something. And it took about 10 minutes. And at the end of the 10 minutes, all of a sudden things started gaining depth and my brain figured it out. Sometimes your brain just needs time to figure it out. And one thing I tell myself is this can take as long as it needs to. And as soon as I say that to myself, I can see it. So give yourself time, let it take as long as it needs to take. And then you can sit there and you can look at it and you can feel it just relaxing. It might make you kind of tired, but don't strain, don't get all like this. Okay? It's tempting to be like, I will see it. I will force my eyes. That is not going to work. You want to relax and just be as relaxed as you possibly can be. And this is something that I do for 5 to 10 minutes every day. Not all the time, but when I do it, I sit there and I just relax, look at the book, and it helps me with all of my other exercises. It makes my 3D in real life better, and it just is a really great exercise for your brain. So give it a try. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Let me know if you had the same experience as me as a kid and you could never see magic eye pictures. You weren't alone. I was there too. There's a bunch of us. So let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.